Hello there. Today in the series of land vehicles, I will briefly introduce you to the DINGO 2 Police. The safety of soldiers has a special priority in military operations. With the DINGO family, KMW has developed a highly mobile wheeled vehicle that uncompromisingly meets this requirement thanks to its protection concept. In cooperation with the German defense authorities, the DINGO was tested and qualified in accordance with official test conditions. The vehicle impressively demonstrated its outstanding properties in extensive tests against ballistic threats, anti-tank mines, artillery fragments, and IEDs. The risk of injury to the occupants was reduced beyond the prescribed level. Thus, the DINGO family has a level of protection that has not been achieved by other vehicles in its class. With a safety cell, KMW guarantees direct occupant protection against pressure waves and ballistic threats. A mine-proof seating system prevents the transmission of blast energy to crew members. I was quite surprised when I saw it for the first time live. The protection-optimized stowage concept for equipment and personal equipment also protects the occupants from the secondary effects of mine and IED pressure waves. Combat wheels with run-flat rings ensure sufficient residual mobility over 50 km per hour in the event of a destroyed tire casing or loss of pressure. This ensures that after an attack it's possible to leave the immediate area of danger under one's own power. An integrated NBC protection system also allows safe use in contaminated environments. Probably no other Bundeswehr vehicle has saved as many lives as the DINGO. As an all-protection transport vehicle, or ATF, it's particularly in demand on convoy or patrol trips. Due to its relatively small dimensions, narrow and winding streets in built-up areas can also be easily driven on. Its Unimog chassis makes it agile and off-road capable. Of course, the DINGO is also armored. This armor can withstand a few kilograms of TNT and light machine gun fire. Its weapon station can be operated under armor protection. The ATF DINGO can be armed with the MG3 machine gun, the 40mm automatic grenade launcher, or a .50 heavy machine gun. The DINGO can accommodate up to 8 people. The German Bundeswehr owns more than 500 DINGOs in different versions. They are mostly used in the army and in the armed forces base. And the DINGO 2 Police, today's video, can transport up to 8 police officers. Based on a commercially available Unimog 5000 chassis, there is a stowage facility for personal equipment behind the protected safety cell. In addition to the Bundeswehr and other allied forces, police forces and civilian aid organizations are increasingly deployed in peacekeeping and stabilizing missions, such as in Afghanistan until recently. They are often exposed to the same dangers as soldiers. The DINGO 2 Police was developed for their special needs. As a state-of-the-art wheeled vehicle, the DINGO 2 is not only ideally equipped for a wide range of mission profiles and extreme terrain conditions, but also for long-term economical use. The militarized Unimog chassis allows for little training and instruction for drivers and mechanics. The low maintenance, robust diesel engine is also an economic advantage. In addition, the KMW customer service offers a worldwide vehicle service, also directly in the area of operation, and supports with a supply of spare parts. This ensures the full performance of the vehicles at all times, and that's important for those more civilian users. Features of the DINGO 2 Police are, according to the manufacturer, a high protection, that means against ballistic fire, against car bombs, IEDs and mines, a scaffolding of non-lethal agents like water impulse cannons, deployment systems for tear gas and so on. And first vehicles successfully introduced to police forces have been seen. And large usable volume for extensive equipment is also there. And the product features, according to the manufacturer, are a length of 6 meters 20, a width of 2 meters 39, a height of 2 meters 54, and a total permitted weight of up to 13.1 tons and an engine power of 163 kilowatts. It has a range of 700 kilometers and a protection against mines, ballistics, IEDs and NBC. And there are also some more features according to the manufacturer. It can hold up to 8 crew members. It has a passive all-around protection for the crew against mines, shelling and booby traps. That's what usually are IEDs. It has a maximum payload in the unprotected functional space and has a high level of off-road capability. That's thanks to the unique structural connection of the safety cell to the chassis while retaining the chassis frame torsional flexibility. And if you now want to know more about interesting military technology, perhaps other variants of the Dingo, you'll find my next video right here in the end screen. I'll see you there. I'll be back.